Good morning, Sujani ma'am. For a long time.
Good morning, sir.
How are you? How are you, ma'am?
Yeah, doing good. How are you all?
Fine, fine. We are all great, ma'am. Would like to see your new position, Students Affairs Dean.
Yeah.
Thank
1 minute.
you.
Yes, sir. Yes.
With another 3 minutes, we'll start it, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Okay.
If
No issues.
Joshna gives us green signal, we'll go ahead. Everybody is.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
Hello, sir. Good morning. Are we audible to you?
Yeah. Kavya ma'am, from session 1, you are pretty much audible, visible also.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Once again, Joshna.
sir, ready, sir.
Yeah, you're ready? Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Morning.
Right, if that's the case, we'll go ahead. Yeah, thank you so much. We would like to start as everybody is ready now. All of us are quite engaged with this activity. I know all of us would know from both ends, except the students, internal examiner, external examiners. All of us are aware of this program. In fact, Lendi's English Language Communication Skills Lab is always on forefront in helping the students, especially where hue and cry is improve your communication. As part of this, external examination, we have felt that this model of exam would always help students to learn. It is not just only assess them. To develop their communication skills as part of our laboratory's course curriculum, we have dared enough and experienced and experimented with all hiccups in introducing a couple of interesting courses. One as English for Employability Skills as a primary and preliminary course, and the second one is with higher order status, English for job seekers. So these kids have already finished the first course, and most of you have acted as external examiners to some of these kids, and they have even cleared and they enjoyed thoroughly with all your remarkable presentations. It is not just you as examiners, we always have felt you have taken up the liberty in giving away consolidated remarks at the end of the session. Those were almost used for their next coursework to get improved themselves. Whereas this course might not now will give such kind of a chance, still they have one more year for them to really sit before recruitment examinations. Definitely, if you can give away remarks at the end, those will be definitely incorporated by the students into their experiential learning. So keeping this as a solid background, we have introduced these courses, and we also have taken this risk in conducting these personal interviews. These are somehow mock kind of interviews also for them, not only examinations, not only assessments, not only learning curves, and they also get an opportunity to withstand with the competition by understanding how a real interview that goes out. And we know that you are expertise, and I know you always come forward sharing the same with a grace on the students. So with this, I would now like to introduce you that the exam is for 2 hours, and first half an hour we take it for introductions and context setting, and then making everything ready as we are working on technology devices. So next 1 hour is purely for the exam, where you have 25 to 35 candidates will come one after the other to sit with you, and then they introduce themselves to you. They also can share their resume before you, or if they struggle to share it with, and internal examiners will help you to get their resume shared with you, and based on that you can start questioning them. And this is all again a sweet FIR for both students and internal examiners here who have trained all of them. So this is what roughly an examination altogether for 1 hour. And after that we have last half an hour is reserved for completely for your consolidated remarks, advices, suggestions, and compliments or comments. So this is what roughly the whole idea of this examination. And thanks for your time. All the way Kaushik sir from Chennai, and then Madam Sujani from Sri Vasavi Engineering College, Ravi Teja from Bangalore, and then thanks for our alumni, Mr. Dilip. We call him Dilip Baya, but anyway Dilip sir now, and I have him also with us. So all of these 4 examiners and 4 halls ready, and now I request examiners to introduce themselves. Shall I ask Ravi Teja sir first?
Yes, sure. Am I clear?
Yes sir.
Okay, fine. Hi each and every one of you, and it's a very good morning, and taking part of it is a pleasure for me today. And I am Ravi Teja. I worked as an engineer in Adage Automation Private Limited. My head office is in Goa. It's Verna. And I am in instrumentation department. I work for analyzers. It works depending on PCB, Pollution Control Board. I hope each and everyone were aware about it. Each and every company will have pollution control board, and we supply products and machinery to measure those pollutions. And that's all about it.
That's great hearing from you, sir Ravi Teja sir. Since yesterday you were there with us, and today, in a short notice, you have occupied Madam Ishita's role. I know Ishita has to join, but unfortunately, her time wasn't suitable to our scheduling. But thanks for your grace upon us. You are a savior in making this exam fruitful. Thanks to Kavya ma'am also, who has requested him in late hour. Thank you very much. And now we have Dilip sir.
Hi everyone. So myself Dilip, as Hari sir previously introduced, I am an alumni of Lendi Institute. So I have 8 years of experience in software domain, and I'm currently working for Airbus, the world's largest aviation company who manufacture airplanes. So my role, I am a big data and machine learning expert here, and we deal with data on petabyte scale, and I love my work, and I'm today looking forward to connecting with all of you and probably share uh, some parts of my journey back when I'm in Lendi, because I've done some mistakes. Probably I'll help you out not doing the same, and I'll try to learn something from you, and I'll share what I have with me as well.
That's great to hear from you, Dilip. You are always an exemplary boy, and then performer, and now an examiner too. And we'll be very happy to have you and have your consolidated remarks at the end of the day. And we have Kaushik sir.
Good morning, everybody, and I'm very happy to be a part of this great initiative. I'm Kaushik. I am the director for AI for Cogets Ori, and I have 12 plus years in IT. My basic strength areas are artificial intelligence, machine learning, and we have also ventured into blockchain now. And we'll be soon creating India's first blockchain-based edtech platform. All the best for all the participants. Looking forward to share my thoughts in this great initiative. Thank you.
That's great to hear from you, sir. And it is very interesting from youngest to highest. And we have at last our dearest ma'am Sujani, who is always having a smile on her face and then who works hard for the benefit of the students. And I have personally seen entering her classroom the other day. Last year, I had an opportunity to work with her team, and then in her classroom, I saw how sweet that madam is, and I request ma'am to introduce herself.
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Good
Sir,
morning.
am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. You're pretty much.
Yeah. Nice seeing you all and meeting you all. It's really a wonderful experience to be with you all. And this interactive program, which have been associated with you for the past 1 year, and we did 2 slots, I believe, and this is my third one. And I really enjoyed the way the students have been interacting. I understand how good you people are in making the students improve their communication skills and the way you experiment with the students and try to improve their skills. Hi children, I have been in this teaching field for the past 29 years and this is my 29th year into this. I really love to be in the company of the students and I like seeing youngsters and I always feel happy and comfortable in the company of the students like you people. And it's a pleasure, Haribabu sir, to be with your students. I really enjoy this and it will be always a cherishable moment for me. Thank you everybody children, waiting for you to talk about yourselves.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And it is always as sweet as your company, your remarks, and your sweet way of taking the process into the real time outcomes. Now, shall we get into session one, Kavya's room?
Good morning, everyone. And yes, it's always pleasure to see all the experienced people in front of us and the experienced people handling the situations of the students and letting them know about their flaws and
Sorry, Kavya ma'am, can you be a bit louder? Or can you put the mic closer to your mouth?
Sure. Thank you, Jessica. So, yes, I'm wishing a very pleasure morning for everybody in this panel. And I would love to see everybody together on the screen. And yes, introducing myself, I'm Kavya, working as an assistant professor of English in Lendi since a year. And it's been a pleasure for me whenever I see this external exam, the people who from the different places come together and give the compliments and comments to our students where they can develop more, and this is the right platform for the students to know and right time too. And for this all appreciations to Hari sir for taking all the pain and making the students know what to do and what not to do in the right time so that they can be the perfect ones in the future interview process. Well, I can speak more because I'm so happy for this kind of process. I have few of our students who can speak about this if you permit.
Good morning, sir, ma'am. Pleasant morning,
Yes,
sir.
you're audible, Banu. You're audible. You can continue.
Pleasant morning, sir. We are very honored to have Dilip sir, Kaushik sir, and Raviteja sir, and Srini ma'am here. I'm very excited to be a part in this session and good to go forward. I would like to thank Hari sir for giving us this type of new opportunities. Thank you.
We also have one more student who wants to share his experiences.
Good morning, sir and ma'am. I am Chakradhar from 3rd CSEA. I want to share my experience in English lab since from what I did from first year. At the starting, we the students are very we are very fearful to speak in front of public, but now we are fearless. Thanks for the entire English team, and special thanks for our Hari sir for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
So this is all from our slot 1 and session 1, where the students are enthusiastic, and they even want to thank all our external examiners for being part of this. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. And now over to session 2.
Thank you, sir. So a very pleasant morning. It's warm here, but still, I wish everyone a pleasant morning to everyone present here. I'm Jessica, one of the assistant professors working in Lendi, and I'm so blessed to be a part of this program, this Excel exam, and to be a part of Team English, definitely. And I strongly believe, Team English strongly believes that the course that we have taken, or that we have given to the students right now is helpful to improve themselves for personal interview or for any kind of rounds that come in the future. So, more than me talking about it, I would like our students to talk about it. We have Akash here, so Akash will go ahead and speak a few words about it.
Good morning, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This course in employment skills to have strengthen our abilities in personal investigations and picture perception, picture activities, which was very useful for our skills.
Akash, can I interrupt you? Somehow your voice is so low and then faint also. Here and there it is not being transferred well. May you come near to that microphone? Maybe Jassi, I don't think this can be used for the mainstream of exam, right?
No, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, now you're audible.
As this course has strengthened our writing skills by writing up some emails and paragraphs in essay writings. And there are some logical skills which helps us to improve our creative skills like picture perceptions and personal inquisitive questions. And we can able to write our own resume and can answer interview related questions by having some acceptable soft skills. Over to my friend Sampath. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, Sampath, you're audible.
Sir, this course employability skills to make me communicator, and at the starting of the course I was a bit tension because of there are many tasks to perform. After the guidance of all the faculty members of English team makes me a communicator, and now I am fearless to communicate with the faculty members, and this course makes me to help in writing resume or doing resume, group discussions, and this also help me to improve players' qualities. That's it. Thank you.
It's great hearing from you.
Yes, since you've heard from the students that they are definitely learning something, this would be such a wonderful opportunity for them to get someone away from our organization to come and question them or interview them, so that this will be an example, this will be a good experience for them to be confident with others, with the placement, recruitments and other things. So I really thank all the external examiners for taking their time to come here with all, even though it might have been tough for you, but I really appreciate your love and affection towards this, and we hope to see more of this coming. And I really wish all the students all the best for the interview. I know you guys will do it. So over to Harisa.
Thank you so much, Jessica. And I have seen Santosh and the other gentleman have opined very well. especially about personal inquisitive questions, picture perception tests. These are all certain interesting areas which make examiners to put some additional questions on you also. And these are some of the interesting areas that we have connected or set inside the curriculum in order to make you all develop in all various skills. You take up LSRW, grammar, vocabulary, or personal inquisitiveness improvement, or your soft skills, your life skills, your interview skills, all of them bundled together. And thanks, at the end at least you have realized that these are incorporated into your coursework. Thank you so much, Santosh, for reminding us of and enjoying what were the outcomes that we have set and how those outcomes are coming out. So now, yes, now let's get into session 3.
Yes, sir. Very good morning, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, Mahati ma'am. Audible and visible also.
Hello, all. The external examiners, Hari, sir, all the internal examiners, and all the students. A very warm good morning. And myself, I am Mahati from team of English Lendi. And being the youngest teacher, I am very happy and privileged to be a part of this examination and between all great personalities. And I'm pretty sure the students are getting good experience being a part of Lendi, and also they're going to experience good time with all the external examiners taking all the inputs from you. And I would personally like to thank all of you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And also we have a couple of students from CSC B who would like to share their experiences about language lab at Lendi.
Good morning to everyone. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, audible, but come little near to microphone. You exercise your voice.
Pranit, and I would really like to thank every English team for giving me this opportunity. Starting from first year to fourth year, I've learned a lot of things, and personally, I feel that I have changed a lot by getting off the stage fear which I used to have in first year, and this has been a really good platform for me for shine myself. And as coming to this part of semester, I've learned a lot of things like making a resume and a resume. I have completely no idea about these things, and my English teachers have assisted me like what are the basic points we need to include, which have been not told anywhere. And I personally think that this will be a really good experience for me. And other points will be told by my friend, one of my friend.
Thank you, Pranit. So, am I audible, sir?
Yes, I am. Kiran, Sai Kiran, I believe.
So, as my friend shared a few things about ELCS Lab Lendi, I would like to add some more points about. I believe that one of the key features of Lendi College is that ELCS Lab Lendi, for which we are thankful to you, sir, Mr. Haribabu, sir, because you are the sole innovator of this ELCS Lab Lendi, whose main sole purpose of innovating this lab is to create an environment in which the students feel safe when they are in industry, feel that they are industry ready, because we are applied with a lot of things such as email writing and PIQs and many more picture perception descriptions and all, which ultimately help us to gain more knowledge and develop our skills as sharp as possible. Our teachers are very meticulous about these things, and I'm very glad and thankful to all our teachers, and especially Mr. Haribabu sir for being the main character for having a great role in this thing. Thank you, sir.
That's great.
For the opportunity. I wish all the luck to all the students. Thank you, sir.
That's great hearing from your board, Mahati ma'am, and may God bless all the students to carry out the session thoroughly with the same spirit. And now I have session 4 from Josna ma'am's table.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, first of all, to all the delegates who are in this on this digital platform today to evaluate our students. I'm really happy that you have taken your time from your busy schedules and wanted eagerly to evaluate our students. I really hope they make use of this opportunity and show their skills, what they have learned all this 3 long years. And it would be nice if you are kind enough to them to, let them speak whatever they learned and be happy enough to listen to them, even though they make few mistakes. So thank you. And I have 2 of my students who would like to speak about their experience and what they have learned. So, please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm Kalyan Karthik from CSSC. I've learned a lot of different things. Whenever we go to an interview, how should we apply for it? And for that, we, in ELCS lab, they had taught us about group discussion. In group discussion, what happens is that it is not like a debate. It's like we have our own opinions in the group and discussing about it. And not we turn into a debate. And in an interview, how should we write it? And resume is like it is describing our own self, sir. And in ELCS lab, I have also seen that we should also have soft skill and a creative thinking. And in creative thinking, we have also given we have to write. We have given a picture and we have to describe about it what it is. And in ELCS lab, well, we have learned a lot of words in which we have to, which we are learning, which we are using in daily life, like simple words which we don't even know how to express. Like when I'm in ELCS lab, I don't know even the meaning of ambivert or extrovert or introvert. These are the simple words, but coming to the ELCS lab, I have learned the different verbs so that I can use it in my communications.
Yes. Session 4, we have a little discomfort from your voice. Maybe is it from my side or for everyone the same discomfort?
Yes, sir. Even we couldn't hear it clearly, but it was audible, but with a very low tone.
Yes, yes. So, session 4, thank you. And then I wanted to see that Mr. Srinivas's attention there urgently. Go there to session 4 and try to help ma'am to reconnect the what you call technology support. And
Yes, sir.
after this introductory session, okay, Nikhil, you are from session 4. Come on.
Yes, sir. Very good morning to all the different. Pleasant morning, first of all, and very honored to be a part of this ELCS lab meeting. Whenever we always being at part, whenever the ELCS lab Lendi comes to and things, we get a stepping stone of challenging. All the time, whenever we coming to the ELCS lab from the day one with the first year, we have been always getting a new challenges that we want to face in our life. That which makes the challenges to be more competitive world. To be in a competitive world, we need to accept some challenges that really we have been focusing on. In the first year, we have been got with some GDs and all these things and personal interviews and been getting self-intros that has been given. And while coming to the third years, we have been get challenged. In the second year, we've been got with certification exam like ORI, BEC, and all these exams. And while coming to third years, now we have been getting integrated with PQs and SOPs, all these PPDTs, where the picture description is one more aspect which makes the man to be more challenging. What the other person, the interviewer, the evaluator has been thinking, the creative mind that we need to have, that it should be a cross examiner to the both external examiner and the student who has been willing to write, have their own creative skills. So while we have been getting a cross examination, it is a very challenging thing that we need to compare their thought of mind ideas that have been placed on, and self analysis report that is also been mentioned in the lab manual itself. Making ourselves has been analyzing all the part that what we have covered and how we have been and what we need to improve. That is really challenging, and we are hoping that it's always been a best thing, and this is the time for an examination. I request all the best to everybody. Kashif sir and Dilip sir, thank you so much for attending the classes, and all the mentors. Thank you so much.
That's great. That's great hearing from Nikhil, one of the best boys from session 4.
Yes,
And
sir.
I know he has realized the importance of how well that each of the course materials that we have developed would enable them to enjoy in future. Maybe you take up a case study, you take up personal inquisitive questions and statement of purpose writing. This is all definitely a sweet affair. And I don't know how much that we have really taught you or how much that you have really learned, but 50% of its success is always success. This is only a beginning. I hope you have one more year that you need to practice, because you might migrate to outside for higher education, where you have to write a statement of purpose and you are supposed to respond to any university about your PIQ, personal inquisitiveness. So definitely, others, those who could not really take part in introductory session, these would definitely help students to understand that there is a lot of hope through this course. I now request the whole examination is to start, and shortly, other 5 minutes, the breakout rooms will get on, and I request all of you to join the breakout rooms. And I also request internal examiners to be in touch with external examiners to which breakout room that they belong to. Kindly allow them to be there with, because breakout rooms are given with an option of choosing by your own. Now the rooms are open. I request all the internal examiners to get inside. And after that,
Sir, you will be in session 2.
Who?
Dilip sir, sir.
Dilip sir. Session 2, right.
Sir, Sujani ma'am will be in session 4, sir.
Sujani ma'am, you are supposed to take session 4.
Also, I request Kaushik sir to join session 3, sir.
Yeah, Kaushik sir, session 3.
Well, Raviteja sir into session 1.